Okay. Good evening, Chairwoman and Commissioners. I'm Anne Marie Howarth of Middlesex County. I am a former RN of Cornerstone Behavioral Health Hospital. I am continuing my duties as the union president until my duties are completed. I'm here today to continue part 2 of my speech from the September meeting. A couple of nurses had brought it to my attention that the county had not paid us correctly for our holiday pay per our contract. We fought for them to review the payroll for all nurses working and previously employed by the county. I appealed to Claudia Martin, Debbie Ann Anderson, Catherine Hetfield, Karen Dismore, just to name a few, over and over for months, awaiting some type of response. I was finally told by Claudia Martin when I received my official layoff notice in August that they had found the error and it was in review by the financial department. It wasn't until my last labor management meeting with administration on October 2nd that I was finally informed by Karen Dismore that we were owed the amount totaling over $60,000 going back to 2019. If we had not voiced these complaints, would we have been paid? Probably not. The institutional aides are still awaiting for their own retro pay to them, which they are continuously fighting for and couldn't be here tonight. Now, I see in the ledger the day after the county released us that the state is spending $900,000 of leftover federal COVID-19 funds to retire the medical debt for 77,000 New Jersey residents. What about the healthcare workers who put themselves and their families at risk, and still some of us got COVID and brought it home? If you Google the topic at hand, you will find that District 6, Burlington and Camden counties filing for legislature to provide bonuses for certain essential healthcare workers. In short, if the employee's base salary was $100,000 or less, provided hands-on care in the Medicaid program during the vested period of time, the employer shall pay monies not to exceed $3,000 per employee, depending on their full-time, part-time, or per diem status. Also, you'll see comments made by the New Jersey Federation of Nurses, by the New York Federation of Nurses, which are doing the same. What about Union County? The last meeting, you were building a boat ramp where it wasn't needed. And now, are you not about to save some money in the next 2 months due to the closure of Cornerstone, a lease which would have expired this December? We worked very hard during that time of COVID to provide care to the mentally ill who didn't understand what was happening. They witnessed the staff dressed up in PPE like we are being deployed into space. This only made their paranoia worse. They had to be confined to their rooms. Imagine being in a room with 2 beds, no clock, no TV, no discussion of when you're going to be discharged day after day, and the uncertainty of when will it end. And no, this has nothing to do with our retention bonus, as previously stated, which is in our contract. No one wanted to listen to us during that time, so I will continue to remind you how hard it was, how scary it was to be a frontline worker during COVID. Whoever is listening from Tap Into New Jersey, you can contact me at sheishighlyfavored@gmail.com if you'd like to know more. We're still awaiting our last check, our retention bonus, and our vacation payout, which we are told we are getting on October 30th. And I stayed inside my time this time.